Please welcome to the podium Senior Class President Ned Dagenhard, Jr.
What's up, guys? Good morning, families and friends, faculty and staff of Archer High School, and my fellow graduates. My name is Ned Dagenhard, and I'm your Senior Class President. Thank you. I'm going to try and keep this reasonable in length. I've attended 5 graduation ceremonies as a guest, so to all the younger siblings in the audience, it's early. It's the second day of summer vacation, but I promise you, when you cross the stage in just a few years, you will have no disdain for commencement. You'll be just as proud and just as deserving as your older siblings are today. Nostalgia. This ineffable concept of feeling what no longer is. To us graduates, it is a feeling we are familiar with. This past month, each of you has undoubtedly reflected on your first day of high school. You step out of the wet heat of Georgia in August and into the artificially regulated climate of Archer High School. Your squeaking new shoes thumped and clicked across the tile. You searched aimlessly for a familiar face, and maybe you found one across the commons, or maybe you didn't until first period. But in any matter, you were nervous, you were a little scared, but nonetheless ecstatic because you had made it. For the next 4 years, we would not grow, we would not gain new perspective. Each of us would transform entirely. I don't mean just physically or even academically, I mean emotionally, mentally, essentially. Each of us would undergo a great metamorphosis to become who we are today, graduates. And that is not a title I personally take lightly. We are all the wiser forms of our past selves, armed with a full tank, staring into the unknown with equal parts zeal and apprehension. As said by Bilbo Baggins, it's a dangerous business going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no telling where you might be swept off to. I recently asked a few of you what it meant for you as an individual to graduate. Corey Harvey related graduation as the ending of a 12-year adventure to embark on one that is even greater and lasts a lifetime. Brett Bergsider equates such a day with beginning a new chapter, looking ahead but keeping in her heart what got her here, what got all of you here, friends, family, but most importantly, your own strength and ambition. This brings me to the thesis of this whole address. Well, to our honorable mentors here at Archer, and throughout our lives, we will always owe an enormous debt of gratitude. The time is now to take up the anchor and go forth to the undiscovered and untamed wild. Forsake your insecurities, renounce your comfort zones. Life isn't getting out of your seat when the bell rings, or arriving at your destination in 6 minutes or less. It is building yourself into something greater, something that begs no permission, no forgiveness. Life is jazz. Life is whatever you want it to be, wherever you want it to go. And in your hands is your plane ticket paid for with 12 years of hard work and endurance. I'm so proud of each and every one of you today. We climbed this mountain together, and today we stand victorious at the summit of our youthful destiny. I mentioned honorable mentors, and I wish I could individually address each of my own, Megan Morgan. But one in particular comes to mind, Mr. George Feeney, a quote of whose I'll leave you with: believe in yourselves, dream, try, do good. Thank you everyone, and congratulations to my fellow graduates of the Archer High School class of 2015.
Wonderful.
welcome to the podium our salutatorian, John Mahaffey.